Story now.
You ready for you?
You want the story now?
Yeah, right now. Nobody turn up. Sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Okay. But when I tell me I have to go turn up, you know.
All right.
And I have to show the action.
Okay.
To all it. Now from my storybook, I would say once upon a time, there was a little tailor man. He saw his suit most time and he employ like student. So one morning he was in his tailor shop and he heard a lady was coming up the street saying, "Nice jam for sale." She stepped out of the shop at the doorway and said, "How much for your jam?" He said, "Only a penny." He said, "May I have one?" The lady said yes. He granted him a penny jam. He put it down on his counter where he sews his clothes. And for a short while, there was a number of flies come on the jam. He take his towel and brush them off and say, "Who sent you here?" And for a period, they swarm back the jam. He take up back his towel and make a flash. And when he look on the ground, he saw 7 flies die. He said to himself, "But this is a great deal that I have done. May I go out in the world to show that I have captured 7 at one blow."
Around the night.
He got a belt and he print on his belt 7
At a blow.
at one blow. And he started out to show the world what he have done. Because his belt marks 7 blow at one blow. When he started out, he take with him a bit of cheese and put it in his pocket. And he start the journey. When he catch part way of his journey, he saw a Dr. bird. He also catch it and put it in his pocket. And he start to mount a hill. And when he go on top of the hill, there was a giant. Stood on the top of the hill. The giant said to him, "Who brought you here?" He back his jacket and say, "I'm 7 at one blow." "I'm 7 at one blow." The giant feels scared about him. He said, "I'm going to try you if you are 7 at one blow." Moving on, he said, "Will you go home with me?" Sure. That time he have his knife in his pocket, in his waist, you know. You can see that. He willing to go with the giant. And the giant started to journey. When he get at a spot, there was a cherry tree. Test the giant, testing him out, you know, to know if he's really 7 at one blow. The giant stretch his hand up and bring the cherry tree down to the reach of 7 at 1 blow. 7 at 1 blow, pick his cherry, the giant let go the cherry tree. And the cherry tree carry him and drop him like over Christiana. Right? So he alone is left traveling. That way, the giant say, I will get rid of your cunning trick. When he travel through the woods, going through the woods, going back up, 7 at 1 blow. He said to him, say, man, could you not hold such a smaller twitch? The twitch is the little cherry limb, you know. He said, could you not hold such a smaller twitch?
7 at 1 blow.
7 at 1 blow. 7 at 1 blow said to him, I saw numbers of hunters hunting, shooting arrows in the woods. So I had was to leap over the tree to get out of their sight. The giant said to him, say, all right, come with me. And hold him back, you know. He said if he couldn't hold such a smaller twitch. He said, no, I've seen numbers of hunters shooting arrows in the wood. So I had was to leap. I didn't escape, you know. Yes, you like to know. I ain't bounce up for anything.
That did.
You know, man, this. I saw numbers of hunters shooting arrows in the wood. So I have to leap over this tree to get out of their sight. The giant said, okay, will you go with me? 7 at 1 blow say, with all pleasure, I will. The giant root up a tree, you know, man. Now, hold it on his shoulder. And his shoulder. 7 at 1 blow said to him, you carry the trunk and I will carry the limbs. 7 at 1 blow just climb up on the limb, them man, and happy. You know, happy. That I not carry nothing. I not carry nothing. He just hop up on the limb, man, and he happy, I whistle. He was like a lark. The book said, happy like a lark. He catch to his house. That's a giant. He drop the tree. 7 at 1 blow just hop out and have same way. Take him to his cave where he living. When he go to the cave, he feed him up. The book said that the giant sat and eat a roasted sheep. When he after to 7 at 1 blow, he could only eat probably, you would say, the liver. Only that 7 at 1 blow could eat, but the giant eat everything, roasted sheep. He said, let's go to bed. And they all go to bed. When they go to bed, giant decide his mind to kill that, you know. And he's supposed to eat him, because you know giant eat what?
Yes, man.
Raw meat. So hit little 7 at 1 blow is only a buck.
Just a little bite.
He put him to bed. Hours beat. The giant feel that he was fast asleep. The book said that he takes an iron up and make a strike to the bed. But seven at one blow was so small that the iron never touched him. Right? The iron never touched him. So then, it goes on. When the giant was about to hit the bed, he said, I shall have no more of your cunning trick. And feel as if seven at one blow tricking him at all time. So kill him, I kill that. He said, I shall have no more of your cunning trick. So, now the morning man, he like to see seven at one was still alive. Taking time and crawl out of the cave and make his journey through. And he find himself into a churchyard, but he have his belt on same way. He was so tired that he fast asleep. In his sleep, someone wake him up. Some people around come in the churchyard and see this man sleeping. Not sleeping, the dreadful initial.
Pan the bed.
71 The people them said this is a man of war.
7 at 1 blow.
7 at 1 blow. This man should have seen the king. And they wake him. He said, this is my initial, 7 at 1 blow. He didn't know cut up on my side. Right? It goes on. They take him to the king. They say a man as this is wanted in the time of war. Because if he can kill 7 at 1 blow in the time of war, he can have done whole heap in the time of war.
Yes, man, whole heap.
All right, sir. The king accept him according to the people, and they accept him, and the king have him in the house there. But after a while, the soldiers of the king start to murmur that if this man can kill 7 at 1 blow, if war broke out, we wouldn't be wanted.
No.
Huh? You see that? If time of war, we wouldn't be wanted.
No.
So then,
One can kill 7 one
find
time.
him kill 7 one time. So it bring a murmur to the soldiers of the king. But to get him out is the trouble for the king afraid of him, the soldiers afraid of him, and everybody afraid of him.
Because I said,
I said me will it one time. But if you get him out, there was an arrangement. Now the soldiers complain to the king. And to get him out is the way to get him out because they can't rush him. They can't have 7 what? 7 at 1 blow.
Everybody afraid of him.
You know, afraid of him, sir. Right? Now the king have a plan for him. Seven at 1 blow, they call him at all times. The king says 7 at 1 blow. He said, the master, there is 2 giants in the woods. And if you should kill those 2 giants, I will give you my beautiful daughter for a wedding and half a kingdom beside. Here he is in that 1 blow. That is only a child's play.
you don't got child's play.
It's only a child's play for him. He went out with them giants, you know. 2 giants in the wood, you know. And they send him, the king send the soldier with him not one blow. And tell him, say, you stay here, like how we say now. You stay here. And he's going to the wood. Right? You can knock with him, one in belt and in knife. And that's him carry with him now. When he gets to the end, to the front of the wood, and say, you stay here. That is the soldiers. And they point him to the wood where these giants live. When he go to the wood, the two giants were sleeping. But he have about 5 stones in his pocket in the meanwhile. And he climb a tree over where the giant sleeping. And he take out the first stone out of his pocket and hit one of the giants, you know.
He's dead.
No, you know, the giant wake up and ask, say, who hit me? The other giant say, I don't know. And it was for a period of time. They get back to sleep. He take out another stone out of his pocket. The giant will never lick it. And he hit him. So the both of them get angry. I get a hit. And you get a hit as 2 giants.
And you don't know where it come from.
Then start to fight, man. And then root up the tree, you know, and you like to see the 2 giants showing the book how they flashing across each other. You see them not one blow from one little other tree going there. What a lucky thing. I wasn't in the tree that they root up. What a lucky thing. And the 2 giants fight and kill them oneself. Right? Yeah,
Oh,
man,
I don't know the book says so.
the book says so. The 2 giants fight, kill them oneself. Say not one blow, just walk out of the wood, man. Come out to where the soldiers them is. And say, I've killed the 2 giants.
What did daughter know when they have a
You
police?
alright, man. Yeah, something other than that you can go hear again. He claims that the kind kill what? The 2 giants, man. And they take it to the king. The king was concerned. But the soldiers then
Still a marvel.
still marveling, man, and murmured, we can't get this man here. The guy said not one blow. And I think he killed 2 giants. I said, God. Who will keep him? Impossible. The king planning in his brain again. Secondly, he said, no, said not one blow. There's a boar in the woods. Destroy many people. And if you should kill that boar, I will give you my beautiful daughter for a wedding and half a kingdom beside. Said not one blow. That is only a child's play. Take him to the wood. Show him where the boar lives. And walk him man with the knife, man. With the bayonet, and I said. But there was a hut where this boar lived. And when you go to the hut, there was the boar coming. And he rushed into the hut where the boar lived. And by the time the boar he come into the wood, the book says so, he leaped through the window another way and collapsed. The boar into the hut and throw a knife in him. And kill that, No kill the boar.
I want that kingdom to go get again.
Not a kingdom, man. He carry it to the king. Everything was well. Can't kill the boar. So he remain in the kingdom, King can't get him out.
7 at 1 blow.
7 not 1 blow. The 7 not 1 blow. I refer back to you. The 7 not 1 blow. What is the 7 not 1 blow? 7 fly. A 7 flying my deal after, 7 flying kill at 1 blow.
So then call him 7 at 1 blow.
7 not 1 blow. 7 fly. Right? But him a deal after it. So it went on. Back to the king. The king don't know what to do to get this man out of his place. Because the soldier them decide to leave and murmured about it and call 7 at 1 blow. He said, now, 7 at 1 blow. There is a unicorn that hurts many people. And if you should kill that unicorn, I give you my beautiful daughter for a wedding and half a kingdom beside. Say not one wrong with smile na him, Put the soldiers then with him and they carry him to the woods where the unicorn is. And he let them and say only stay out here so like how you're supposed to stay. And he gone in the wood. He didn't spear you. When he go in the wood, man, he saw the unicorn was coming. The book said, with gleaming touch. Unicorn that thing we have one hand. Right? And he glade to the unicorn. And the unicorn was coming to him with gleaming touch. And there was a tree. And the unicorn hit after him and he just shift around the tree. And the unicorn hand fasten in the tree. Fasten in the tree, man, the book say. He just walk up with the knife and just chop off the unicorn hand. Dead unicorn that. Can't have no more hand. He come out to the woods mouth, call to the soldiers, and say, I've captured the unicorn. I said, God, you know, man,
Never
people.
go run now.
Eh?
The soldier never go run.
They not run.
Then I roll.
Then take him to the king, and there was the unicorn without a hand. Right? Capture the unicorn. And he capture the boar, don't he?
Yes.
Okay? Still on the alerts. The soldier, the king, said to him that there was nothing more for him to do. He had was to deliver the beautiful daughter
Data. Give up in half, man. How you mean?
to him. Because he killed a boar
Kill a unicorn.
The 2 giants.
and
Kill
killed
the
the
2
two.
giants.
Giants.
So he wouldn't have nothing more to do. He had to deliver that thing. It went on into a period. He got the beautiful daughter for a wedding. And he got the half a kingdom beside. But something wrong between. Because he was practicing his early days. When he sit with the princess, I lie with the princess at night, he give trouble. Because he employ a boy in his workshop as a tailor man. Remember, he's coming from a tailor, right? And when he lay at night, he repeat the word. Work on, boys, and finish that west cut, or else I will beat the yard measure across your back. And all night through. Is that what he repeat? That means the princess don't have no nice rest at night because he continually repeating the word. Work on, boys, and finish that west cut, or else I will beat the yard measure across your back. That come most to the king, topsy-turvy man. He was anxious because he had gave his daughter a wrong husband.
Yes.
How to get him away? How to get him away? He going to plan for him again. He going to plan for him again. Because the soldiers them is still murmuring about this man that the king have, because to every issue, right? To every trial, he captured. So they still have him at murmuring. They said to the king, we can't keep this man here. We have to find some way. So it means, I'm going to show you something. It suits a man to live good in every way of life. You can't look how you live bad. One man did they live good with you. Now in the period of that time, there was one of the soldier agreed with 701 law. The king decided to ship him away at this time now. But to get him out, how to get him out? Because the soldier them still afraid of him. The one that don't afraid of him come to him and say one at a time, 701 blow. We are on an alert to ship away because the princess have no rest at night because of you. 701 blow say, what is it? He said, you are repeating the word, work on, boys, or else I will beat the yard measure across your back. That he repeat
All day.
in his sleep, man. And that come against the princess. They're going to wake up now. We come into a close. In that period, the king decided his mind to ship him away by night. So the soldier put 701 blow on his alert. Can he ask him, what is my repeat at night? He said the repeat is, work on, boys, and finish that west cut, or else I will beat the yard measure across your back. 701 blow put in my brain, man. Comes up on the night when he's supposed to shipwreck. They kill him the very hours. And then go to sleep. He's not sleeping, you know. 701 blow. Not sleeping. ship come ashore, so as to take him. In his sleep, hear him now. In my dream, I have killed 2 giants, 1 unicorn, and a boar. Then how must I be a fear of those who are standing about my bedroom door? Amen. Amen. All soldiers flee, everybody flee. The king himself feel of anybody coming. And kill 1 boar, a unicorn, 2 iron. Then how must I fear about those who standing about my bedroom door? Everybody flee. Soldier flee, who face starting flee. And so, yeah, get that about it.
Tell me something now.
He claim the kingdom.
Which part you learn this story from?
Yeah, that
book, man.
Story book, man.
We don't hear your generation, we don't hear when man talk about when we never know.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
I must about 1 year you take to read that.
Eh?
I must about a year you take to read that.
You would like to know how many people respect me. Go to Canada and me expand the same story, and you like how people hug me to know that me have this faculty. Yeah, man.
So how long now, Brother Johnny, you have read that story and have it in your memory?
Yeah, younger days. Yeah, me younger days. A storybook. And we have many other stories that contain it in my brain right now. Yeah, but that is essential.
I think this man is still at 1 blow. Because he almost put everybody.
Yes, put everyone to sleep.
That's
Yeah.
7 at 1 blow.
7 at 1 blow. 7 fly. There's only 7 flying kill, you know. And he mark it on his belt. And this is worthwhile for I to go out in the world to show. For 1 man kill 7 at 1 blow. So you mean 7 at 1 blow.